Hi, this is Theo from PocketBlocks.com. Today I'm going to review two books. The first book is Art Before Breakfast, A Zillion Ways to Be More Creative No Matter How Busy You Are. This is by Gregory. And the second book is also by Gregory. This is also Art Before Breakfast, but this is the workbook. So let's take a look. This book was published in 2015 and this 2016. Now this is actually a motivational type of book, one that wants you to develop the habit of drawing. And inside there are a lot of hints, ideas on what you can draw. It assumes that you have no drawing background, you don't know how to draw, so there are actually some lessons that teach you how to start drawing. Those are actually just elementary lessons. If you want to learn more about drawing, you can explore other books, but here the instructions are simple enough to get you to start drawing. And just like Gregory's other books, this is quite inspirational. So here it has a 7-day drawing course. It teaches you different fundamentals of drawing. And after the 7 days of lesson, you can move on to drawing different things, like things that you see in life. Now, if you look at this subheader here, a zillion ways to be more creative no matter how busy you are. So this is aimed at those people who think they don't have time to draw, who may think that drawing is not fun. Actually, it is quite fun and you don't need a lot of time to draw. So you can draw very simple sketches, and at the end of the day, I think when you compile all the sketches, when you look back at all your sketches, it's quite fun and it's quite meaningful. So these are some of the examples of ideas that you can use to create your own journal, your own sketchbook. I have actually reviewed quite a lot of Gregory's books, so this is a bit similar to one of his earlier books, but this I think is written in a way that is more accessible to those newcomers, people who have no knowledge of drawing. Let's see how many pages there are in this book. 160 pages. Alright, and for this workbook, well, there are even more instructions, more ideas, and there are blank pages for you to draw on, so there's really no excuse for you not to draw. You can actually just pick one of the ideas just to draw each day. And for this workbook, you can actually open the book flat, so it lays down flat rather easily, but the paper quality, I think it's just normal paper, so you can use dry media on it, but definitely not wet media like watercolor or markers. There's no mention of how many pages there are in this book though, but it's about as thick as the first book. This book is written in an encouraging and conversational tone that is quite fun to read. I would recommend this to beginners and also to those who want to try something fun, those who want to pick up a new skill like drawing. Then I think this is quite a nice book to have. If you are a seasoned artist, you are an advanced artist, but you have artist block, then I think there are a lot of ideas that you can use from these two books as well. I think one book is enough. If you need more ideas, then you can go for the workbook. That's all for today's review. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. I will post a link to where you can find the books if you want to buy them. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.